Give me my phone.
No.
If you don't give me my phone, we are done.
I'm going
babe,
through it. I want to see it.
Give me my phone.
I want to see it.
Give me my phone. Babe,
Don't break the glass.
Give me my phone.
No.
Give me my phone.
What do you got hiding? What are you hiding?
Babe, give me my phone. No, don't do that.
No.
Give me my phone. Babe, give me my phone. Give me my phone.
No.
Give me
I want to see this.
She belongs to the streets.
You like nice guys or assholes?
I'm gonna f an asshole and I'm gonna date a nice guy.
What's your favorite red flag in a person?
My favorite red flag, okay, I'm gonna get canceled for this and this is bad, but I like when a guy put his hands on me. I know. Domestic violence is bad, I get it. Good guys fucking suck.
Wow, why?
Straight up.
They're annoying.
How come girls always date toxic guys? Like, it's such a common theme. Like, why is it?
I feel like sometimes women are attracted to chaos, but the good guys don't win, which is unfortunate because they should win.
Y'all, when guys are nice and they're just not bringing chaos, I get bored. I get bored with those nice, boring guys. Like, I like chaos.
What's your type of guy? A guy that's nice, a guy that is an asshole?
Yeah, I don't like nice guys.
Why didn't you like nice guys?
I don't know. I don't like being treated good. I like to argue with people.
You like to argue?
Yeah.
What?
Dear men, if you've ever needed a signal to work on yourself and build your kingdom and to avoid the majority of these modern toxic women, then utilize this. Modern women today are on a completely different wavelength. And if you want to access high quality women, well, you're going to increase your chances by becoming a high quality or a high value man. And until then, be unapologetic about building your kingdom.
If you woke up tomorrow and you're a man, what are you doing?
I would fuck somebody to see how that feels.
Do you think it'd be that easy? Do you think you could just wake up and fuck somebody?
I know I'd be a
I feel like you're messy.
I already have Rizz as a
She
female.
has no idea what it is to be a man.
I have Rizz as a female. I think I could have Rizz as a
No.
I
feel like
you'd be an attractive guy too.
I think so too, absolutely.
Do you guys fuck a guy just because he's attractive and he pulls up on you?
No.
Exactly. Pull
We
up on
say
him.
no, but there are other girls who would say yes.
I'm a girl, right? So I know what girls like. So if I was a man, easy. I'll be like, hey, baby girl, tell me how your day was. Good morning, good night.
That is not working.
That might work though, low
Hey,
key.
ladies, do you guys like good morning, good night texts?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You know what women are terrible at? Talking into a microphone.
Men have sex with who they can, or women have sex with who they want. And many women today don't give guys with good mouthpiece enough credit for the ways that they're able to talk to them. They just think that it's easy. And it's an interesting phenomenon called the Dunning-Kruger effect, where people inexperienced in something think that they are more experienced in it. So the lesson here today is never take advice from a fish on how to fish.
Do you think you can get any guy's number out here?
Any guy. Any guy.
You want to test that out?
Hey, test me out.
All right. I told Shawty, you think you can get any guy out here? And she said, yeah. So, what's up?
You say I could get your number? Are you sure? I'm asking you for your number. Now you on Snapchat. Now you on Instagram.
Yeah.
Unless you right out here, then that's different.
I'm good.
I don't bring you in for the reason.
He said no.
Hey, yeah.
Hey, it's not easy out here. We're not easy out here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys, you know what we call this? We call this a walk of shame. When you get caught cheating. This right here is the walk of shame. Yeah, you know, I was gonna take care of her son, pay for all her shit. But you know what? She was cheating, bro. Cheating. Her ex hit her up. Chatters that know me, I'm a savage.
You're not a savage if that's what you were deciding to do to a 304. Like, yeah, we've all been convinced that they weren't a 304 before figuring it out. It's happened to a lot of us. At the same time, you were going to be raising her son and the other guy's son.
This hoe was over here some other.
Wow.
While I was chilling, she said not to worry. I know what I did. I threw the phone in the toilet, bro. Yeah. She can't hit that up now.
Again, you can't be a savage acting like a woman who just broke up with a man, okay? Don't do that shit. Turn and walk away.
Plus, she broke. Ain't got no job. Ain't even got her shoes on. Dirty ass feet. Nasty. High-key happy I found this shit. Man, that shit's funny, bro. Had the audacity to tell me in my eyes she wasn't cheating, bro. Get the out of here. Fuck out of here. She ain't even embarrassed, bro. She ain't even embarrassed, dog. Yeah, get the out of here. Cheating that. Bye. Cause that's how I do these cheating ass females. Fuck you up. So for all you females calling me and calling me a player, as y'all can see, I'm the one that's getting cheated on. I'm the one that's getting played, bro. Shit was in my bed and told me not to worry about shit. But it's okay though. I got the last laugh in the end because that was funny, bro.
Oh boy, hurt.
And if anyone, nobody's told me this yet, but if anyone tells me I'm disrespectful, rude, or f***ed up, hey, my mama ain't tripping on it. She laughed and seconded the shit, so. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm a mother savage, bro. Don't f with me, don't fuck with my family, and don't fuck with my heart. If you gonna try to date me, finesse me, or be with me, whatever you trying to do with me, you better hope you come correct, because I'm gonna come at your ass like a real.
Oh, God, guys. God damn it. Oh, IG got y'all fucked up. There was nothing savage about any of this shit. There was nothing tough about any of this shit. Please don't ever do this. Don't ever post your shit up there. I'm so happy as I was living in my younger 20s and shit had happened to me. There was no social media. There was no stories. There was no Snapchat. There was none of that shit. Please, for the love of God, in order to keep your man card, don't do anything that he just did. Okay? You find out some shit like that, you just go the other way. You just go the other way. He was so far to say, I was about to take care of you, and I was about to take care of your son. And this is how you demonstrate your masculinity or your manhood. You throw her phone away? Like, let her go, bro. Let her go. You're free. You should be happy now. It doesn't make you more of a savage because you kicked the girl out or you put it on Instagram. But these young kids today got the game twisted.
Cheating.
Yes.
Shout out to all my cheaters.
Oh, no.
So basically, we just want to talk about the difference between a man cheating as opposed to
a woman cheating.
Exactly.
The double standard.
Right, because a lot of y'all men get in y'all feelings when a woman cheat because y'all say it's more emotional than the physical. Because y'all men feel
most of the time.
But it's a physical thing.
Men are emotional cheaters
too. Y'all are sensitive.
Yeah, but we're not the same.
I know some of y'all.
Listen, enough with the macho shit, okay? Some of y'all cheat too because you feel your ego is crushed at home or whatever you have it. Like, y'all paint it out to be like women cheat specifically for emotional reasons. Like, oh, he hurt my heart, so let me go cheat. Or he doesn't look at me the same, let me go cheat. No, sometimes we just want some new dick too. Okay? Y'all don't want to hear it, but...
Right, because...
they're gonna get real. I think we're gonna uncover some truths here today. Yeah, you know, not all. There's some people that do any goddamn thing, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, do some dudes emotionally cheat? Yeah, I guess so. The majority? Most likely not. The majority of emotional cheaters are y'all emotional creatures. Will cheat to get back at, or will cheat because someone else is appearing to be more suitable than the dude who has been with you, working hard, good guy, all this other emotional shit that they really don't make logical sense. Yeah, most of the time. Well, let's get back into action.
I feel like men's perception of women is that we're this innocent cat.
I think it's because most men view women as the first woman they knew, which is their mother. So most men put their mother on a pedestal. Your mother could be a crackhead. You're putting her on a pedestal. So it's like men think that women are like these like fairy tale creatures, and that we do things based on like the right, like whatever's considered traditional or right. But we're humans, you know.
Yeah, we don't think that no more.
Too, whether they're sexual, whether they're hormonal, we're owed the same respect as men. It's just that men can't handle that. A man can't handle that you went and got some dick because you just wanted some new dick. A man has to, oh no, you had to be hurt by me to go do it. It always has to involve them. Yeah. But I feel like, stop. Both sexes cheat for the same reasons. Men, I've seen y'all go cheat, like I said, because you're boo-hooing at home. It's not always about some fresh pussy.
Right, because, you know, as a man, they feel like, oh, I'm going to cheat because maybe shit might be good at home. And shit might be bad at home. But I feel like a man cheats because they're just not strong in the flesh. And the Bible says the flesh is weak. I'm not going to get there. But, I mean, or you just probably wasn't ready to commit. I feel like, or you could just.
My position is that dudes more often cheat just for purely physical reasons, or just want to get with women for purely physical reasons. Don't want no emotional attachment component in something, whether or not they're cheating or just involving themselves with a new friend or a woman that they have met. We could do that more often than not. What it sounds like is this lady right here is saying that women can do that too and at the same frequency. That's what she's saying. Ladies, down in the comment section down below, do y'all agree or disagree? Second thing is, and I actually appreciate that she touched on this, and she was saying that guys just think of women as, you know, these delicate wallflowers that are perfect and have reasons for everything. I guess what she was trying to say, because we compare them to the first woman that we love, which is our mother. And then she made a weird comment about, even if she's a crackhead, you're gonna put her up on a pedestal. Yeah, it's your mama. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your mama up on a pedestal. You understand? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't be a mama's boy, but you know. But then to say that, yes, that's your first connection and you were going to take the reverence that you have for your mama and then place that reverence on a girl. She's saying that that is incorrect. All of us all in the space know that that is incorrect. But I thought it was interesting that she called that out.
Just be committed too long and you need something new.
Right? That could be it. Or somebody's.
I feel like I'm speaking from someone who's.
There's people
I've
like
been
that.
A cheater and I've been cheated on.
I feel like I've been on both sides of the fence, but I don't think I have a reputation of cheating. If I were to pop out there and talk about why I did, it's because it was off some get back. Okay. And I didn't want to do it, but it took for me to do it to make him stop doing what he was doing. Okay. And it was just at the point where, like, because a man was like, oh yeah, you know, she's gonna come back anyway. She's gonna come back anyway, and she ain't gonna do nothing about it. So I did something about it, and that hurt his heart to the point where it still hurts.
It's still. Wait, hold up. There's a ring on her finger. So if it still hurts, it's to the dude you married. It's to the dude you married. I guess you know. So what I just heard, is, which I'm so confused at this point, because the hypothesis that they started out with is that men and women cheat for the same reasons and at the same frequency, and it's equal and all of this. And then she comes out with, I emotionally cheated, which goes against the original hypothesis, right? And I know it's an anecdotal example, but for the one example that you pull out when you cheated on your boyfriend who you eventually married, is what I'm picking up from this. For an emotional reason, because he was stepping out, so then you stepped out in order to get back at him? I mean, it sounds like the foundations of a toxic relationship, but she's still got a ring on her finger, so what do I know? Let's go back in.
I'm not like that. So everybody's, you know, it's different. Everyone's characteristics are different. Yeah. So that whole like, oh, she, you know, was more emotional. She probably really liked this nigga.
I'm gonna have to say that's an emotional cheat though.
Yeah.
What?
I've cheated in some times where, well, I have a reputation for cheating.
She's a scumbag.
If we're being real.
Okay, so we being real, but why? Is it because, are you just not ready to commit?
There's multiple reasons. There's been times where I've cheated because I felt like, I know this isn't my final stop, so enough of the playing house.
Yeah.
She's a carousel rider. She's a roller coaster rider. What did she say? She said, I knew this wasn't my final stop. Now listen, she stopped the girl on the right, and what did she say? That wasn't an emotional cheat, even though she laid out exactly what an emotional cheating was, and then she brought it on to herself. It sounds like now she's going to go down into the laundry list of reasons why she has cheated. Gentlemen, take note. I don't care what they look like. They all have the opportunity for this. Okay? I don't care. One of the biggest lessons that I learned about women, irrespective of what they look like, doesn't determine how they treat their innards. It blew my mind when I figured it out. I was like, really? I thought that the prettier that they are, the more that they love themselves. And it blew my mind. It didn't get it up to that point. It was one of those aha moments in my late teens. But let's keep going.
You were over it, maybe.
Yeah. There's been times I've cheated because I was over it. There's been times I've cheated because I've been more attracted to something. Yeah. Not saying that it was better for me than what I had at home, but I had to see what that was like. That type of cheat.
Wow.
It's like,
well, because you're...
Yeah, she's not an emotional cheater. She's just a low integrity person. I mean, it just sounds like she could be in a relationship and I'm sorry, I love you, baby, and all that shit. And then, oh, I want to fuck him. Jesus Christ. Like, and she just, but I wonder like where this all comes from, where, you know, because there used to be a time and a place in our history where this was like shunned for women to be talking about like this. But obviously now, the culture that we have now today, where it's popularized of you licking, sticking, flicking, and tripping up into whatever it is that you're doing, you know, it's much more of a commonplace to kind of talk about these things and be comfortable in the ways that you talk about it. This is also YouTube, so you are incentivized by telling the truth and or salacious stories. Let's move on.
Young. I feel like when you commit yourself so young at an age where you're still in your prime, I just want to say, I just want to throw prime out there because shit, you could be 40 and still in your prime.
Facts.
No.
You know what? I feel like
no.
And it's the same thing sometimes. Like, you feel like you're giving everything to somebody and you know this ain't the final stop. So it's like you can't help but to
40
live
is your prime. Shut up.
your natural life despite somebody else's feelings. And I don't like to hurt anyone's feelings. Like, if I have cheated, it's been very discreet. But then there's been times where I am emotionally cheating and I want you to find out. You're gonna find out.
Damn, how many times did she cheat us?
Off some get back.
Like,
like,
I can say probably one time I cheated for get back. That was my only emotional cheat. Any other cheat has just been like, I'm not satisfied anymore. And it's not even just the dick, it's everything. You're irritating me. There's things that you're doing that I can't live with.
Just get out the relationship. End the relationship. This is why dudes become dogs. This shit. This is the reason why. This is the reason why. That's the reason why. Can you imagine? You're in a relationship, everything's going okay, and then she goes and she hops on another pogo stick, another eggplant. A lot of dudes, it crushes us. It crushes us. And then we make YouTube channels, and then in the comments we see, who hurt you? She did. She did. Okay? One more. I don't know how much more I can take of this. It's not even halfway done.
Right. Then I feel just like that whole, you just didn't want to be content in that situation and you were just like on to the next. It's like,
I wanted to be content. I was no longer content.
Do you feel like people cheat because they don't want to be upfront about the situation? Like, hey, I just don't want to deal with you. Or do you cheat because you still want to deal with that person and still eat your,
I've had
your
one
cake and get it too?
I've had one foot in, one foot out.
Okay. That's good to know.
But it's like, that cake is 3 layers. This cake's only 2.
Oh no, it's not fair.
Not fair. I want the 3-layer cake. Hey, but wait, but not permanently because I'm not a greedy bitch. So I'll take the 2-layer cake home. But I got to see. I want it all. I want the 3-layer cake too. However, I don't want to bring the 3-layer. I don't want leftovers. Okay, I like my nice little 2-layer cake at home.
Do you feel like the 2?
Well, let me end it right there. Well, listen, my lady, right up above me. The one who's over here is married, so she's good. Yeah, regardless of whatever happening is, that she was emotionally cheated, she's good. You up here, you don't want leftovers. If you keep going on this rate, you will be leftovers. Okay, you will be. All right, you will be. I would suggest stop telling everybody how you were a cheater. Okay, because judging, you know, she's a pretty young girl. If I was to guess, I would say she's probably about 25 25-ish, 26-ish, or something like that. Maybe 27. 27. I'll go with 27. So you're right there. You're at the cusp of is this thing on? You're right there. And if you don't fix some of these behaviors, you keep letting men know what type of low integrity person that you have been in relationships before, you will be a leftover. You will be left behind to tend to your farm of puppies. Okay?
1 second. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, his truck's outside my house, too. I can't wait to... And he's parked right in front of my house. Oh, she's...
Now, what she doesn't know is that he has cameras in the crib right now. As you can see, she's in go out attire. I believe they refer to what she has on as a freakum dress. Okay. Now, if you haven't seen it thus far, there's a melanated brother right down here on the bottom right that was hanging out with her. All right. Stay tuned. There's more.
She's scrambling.
Look, he like,
she's trying really hard.
Which way? Which way?
To hide her.
Get me out of here.
Oh, he's going out
Get
the
me
back
out of
door.
here.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna go on the side of the house real quick. Mike, where you going? Why you leaving?
Mike is out of there.
Let me just talk to you real quick. Where you going? Yo, where you going? Where you going?
Michael hightailed it out of there.
Yeah. Hi. You want to tell me anything? I filmed the whole thing. I seen the. You do not have a Ring doorbell set up right there.
Calm down.
And I seen the whole entire thing.
Put the camera down. You saw what?
Listen to me. First of all,
she put on a robe. I was like, how does she
snuggled up with my friend?
Change that quick.
What are you talking about?
Sophia, listen to me. Listen to me. Stop. No, listen.
First of all, why are you filming me? The indignation. They get caught, they will lie. And then be angry at you for what you do.
Listen to me, real quick. Okay. Listen, I installed a Ring doorbell right there, right behind the mailbox area. You can't see it.
No, I did know that.
Body language alert. You know what this body language tells me right here? I can't believe that you figured it out. Now think about the type of body language that would make sense for this type of situation. Not a standing, chest poked, arms back, hands at hips. It should be a consoling, a nurturing. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What if it wasn't true? This is right here. I can't believe you found it out. Okay? Now she's trying to stand up to every offer of evidence that he provides. That's what this is. This is standing up to the data, to the information. But she doesn't know that there's a camera in the crib. Let's move on.
Oh, wait, you knew I had a Ring doorbell?
Derek, first of all, can you get the camera out of my face?
No, listen, this is for me. This is for my records. So, wait, you knew I had a Ring doorbell?
You just told me you did.
Why do you give it now?
Robert, I knew you had a Ring doorbell. Wait, you know I had a Ring doorbell? You just told me you did. You can't make this stuff up.
The guy.
What guy? Who are you talking to? Sunny Bear?
I seen you guys drinking.
Sunny Bear.
Let me show you the camera footage.
What are you saying right now?
Okay, listen to me. Want me to show you what I recorded out? He just left.
Do you know? Do you want to know something now? Can you let me talk? Are you done?
Tell me something. Please enlighten me.
Okay, give me a second. I will enlighten you. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about,
why is she not kicked out already?
Drinking with another man in my house when I'm gone.
Drinking? What are you talking about?
I have all the footage. Bro. I already showed him everything.
That was coffee. So give me a second. This will clear everything up.
So essentially, she just admitted to being in a house with another dude, right? If you say, if this was coffee, So, right, she's trying not to admit that she was drinking alcohol with another dude. But if you say, but it was coffee, then that means that, yeah, there was another dude in the house. Which, I mean, she knows, he knows. It's just help watching her step through the lies is just ridiculous. Let's see what she does.
Hey, I just wanted to clear something up really quick. Hey, Derek just came home and it was a prank that we were just doing, right?
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
It was I just want to let you know it was a prank, right? Like, just say that it was a prank.
If it was a prank, then why?
I just want to let you know that it was a prank. Now she's talking to the dude that just pop a wheelie out the house down the corner in the pickup truck. I just wanted to tell you that it was a prank. So she's telling the dude now, say it's a prank, stupid. Because he got on the phone like, oh God, you called. What happened? How did he know? How did he know? I thought you said he was working late tonight. Oh, and by the way, they're friends.
Why did you leave when I pulled up? Why'd you run out?
That's all it was.
You know how stupid you sound right now?
No, I don't sound stupid. He knows it's a prank. You know it's a prank.
You sound stupid as fuck.
No, I don't.
You sound stupid as fuck.
You sound stupid if you're gonna get.
You sound so dumb.
How can you prank me all the time?
What's the prank?
All right, that's all I'm gonna play of that one. Trigger alert. I should have probably said that in the beginning of the videos. Actually, both videos are extreme trigger alerts for a lot of you guys. I mean, listen, guys, at the end of the day, it's happened to the best of us. You understand me? To be on the receiving end on some BS, I know that it's happened to me. And I'll never forget, when I thought that it was happening through evidence and data that I discovered, I called one of my homies, and what they said to me was, she will lie. She will lie. She will lie, and it will be your fault. Okay?
So I have spoken to people that have been in the industry before, and one thing that they pointed to me, which I just think that if people know this, I don't see how any person in good conscience could consume, is how high the suicide rates are for women in the industry. Yeah. And how a lot of these women are to give themselves the confidence to be able to do what they are doing. Yeah. And how they are after they do these scenes to be able to try to numb the pain of realizing what they have just done or what they have contributed to. Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, so in 2018, there was like back-to-back suicides. I mean, it was every month. I think it was like 5 or 6 months in a row, somebody was done. I have probably 15 friends that have died to either suicide or drug overdose. I just lost somebody that I was very close to last year. There's a very high death rate in the porn industry. And as far as drugs, I mean, I was one of those addicts. I had left the industry at one point at my 3.5-year mark because I was withdrawing from heroin. Oh. And that's when I ended up meeting a pimp. He got me back into the industry for another 3.
This is actually some really sad-ish to hear about. Self-deletion is never a funny, joking, laughing, or keying type of situation. What's crazy is that it's bad for you to overconsume it, and for those that participate in creating it, how much higher risk that your life is because you engage in that industry. Almost as if it's demonic at its core, and it's a self-fulfilling prophecy of negativity. The fact of the matter is that hypersexuality is placed within the forefront of our mainstream media, and porn has so much an impact on everything. For example, most of the technological advances are usually utilized within porn first. I mean, shit, most westernized people are walking around today shaved because of the impact of porn in the 80s. In a country of excess and no boundaries and of sexual liberation, porn seems to fit directly within that framework. And as a man or a woman participating in it, what benefit can it get you?
I don't do OnlyFans anymore.
What?
At all?
I don't do it anymore at all.
With all the money you were making?
Yes.
You just shut it down.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I'm just changing everything about me.
Mm-hmm. So let me get this straight.
And it's just like, it's a dead end. All that stuff is a dead end, and I know that I'm worth way more.
Worth more, ma'am? Nah, not anymore. You have 2 kids by 2 different baby fathers and an OnlyFans. Your value to a man is goose egg. It's 0. And it's a direct result of the terrible decisions that you made throughout your life. And I hope that content like this hits future upcoming adult entertainers so that they can make better decisions going into the future. But I doubt that they'll even care.
I never look for clients. They find me. I don't feel bad. A lot of people in the comments want me to feel guilty, but I don't. And I'm not going to pretend I do for your comfort. This is a job to me, a choice I've made. Walking around feeling guilty about it is not going to serve me. We as a collective need to stop blaming women for men's choices, especially women. It starts and stops with a man. Men make decisions and then we find reasons as to why it's not their fault and it's the environment around them. These are grown men. They can make a decision. I like my job.
Wait, hold up.
Need saving.
Do you see what I see? What is that on her lip? Is that a cold sore or something more? Bars.
Nothing I say on this app is a cry for help. I am okay. We are all a whore in some sense.
But
everybody is selling something. Changing my time and body for a money transaction is no different to exchanging your time and body for an energetic transaction. Money is energy.
Y'all listening to prostitutes just hamster wheel in their mind. They're just monkey bar swinging in their mind of just how they can explain what it is that they do for a living. Like it's truly entertaining. Like there's a new damn analogy every day that they think of. It's purely entertaining.
Number 2, how often do you get yours done?
Twice a week, but
She said twice in my life?
Wait,
not JR on his knees going in.
Don't hold me late. Let me see, girl. Let me see.
For 3, how about you? How often do you get yours?
I don't think she's
Hold
on. He skipped over
Hold
number
up.
2.
Lotion them joints up.
Wait, hold up. She's doing a lot better. Do you see the difference?
Because of the color. Her color is more even, but that don't make it a better foot.
Nah, yo, these are doing a lot better.
Her feet are pretty. She has very pretty feet.
There's a little bit of turbulence over here in digit number 4.
Oh my gosh, y'all are so picky, and they say women are picky, and y'all are dissecting women's toes. Like, isn't that a high standard? Isn't that being not simple? Men are simple.
Listen.
Men don't have the high standards. And he's down on the ground and you dissecting toes. Let me see. The fourth one is a little out of pocket and the other one looks like Fred Flintstone's uncle's knuckles. I don't know. I'm just talking now.